I would like to show you a clip from the segment where the journalists simulate the Siberian plume eruption using a plastic model in 3D graphics. Let's take a look at this footage.
What is a plume? To understand this, one needs to delve into geology and remember that beneath the Earth's surface, which we walk on, there is such a layer as magma. So, a plume is a huge bubble of magma that moves vertically towards the Earth's crust. According to some estimates, its temperature exceeds 1,000 degrees, according to others, 1,500. What will happen if this entire bubble suddenly starts to break out outside? Well, this can only be assumed. In any case, the witnesses of this phenomenon will not be able to tell how everything was.
Despite this segment's visual appeal and the excellent work of the camera crew, I must point out a fundamental flaw. If we were to accurately scale the presumed dimensions of the Siberian plume to the size of this model, the resulting explosion would have obliterated not just the model itself, but the entire hangar in which the filming took place as well. Of course, I understand that this artistic element of the video was never intended to achieve scientific precision. However, at very least, I am compelled to reiterate a critical point I have all too often postulated in the past, and that is, the plume is not a volcano. I find myself having to repeat this over and over as journalists continue to perpetuate this misconception. Volcanoes are localized, point source geological formations, whereas plumes have the capacity to affect areas of size of entire continents and trigger planetary scale changes. Volcanic activity is driven by processes in the upper mantle and Earth's crust, whereas plumes originate from the depths of the mantle itself. This deliberate distortion of the facts serves to downplay the true scale of the threat.